Yes, people. Welcome. Oh, sorry, let me try that again. Yes, people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to Eli Talks Football and welcome to another live watch along for this year's FIFA World Cup. And today I decided to do France versus Senegal because obviously Malo Gusto is playing for France, but he may not stay at Chelsea. Whereas we got Senegal, and we've got some former players. We got Edouard Mendy, who was our former goalkeeper. We've got Mamadou Sarr playing for Chelsea. We've got Nicholas Jackson, who is back to Chelsea after he's on loan from Bayern. And I think that's it. And we've also got Sadio Mane, who's a former Liverpool player. We've got Limon Ndiaye, who's playing for Everton. Gray played for Everton, and this basically the lineup. So we got Edouard Mendy from Al Hilawi, Antoine Mendy from Nice, Mamadou Sarr from Chelsea, Musa Nakatahi from Lyon. We've got El Hidachi Malak Dua from West Ham. We've got Lamine Kamar from Monaco. We've got Iduswa Guehi from Everton, Pape Guehi from Villarreal. We've got Elimina Ndiaye from Everton, Nicholas Jackson, from Chelsea, or back to Chelsea. And we got Sadio Mane, who is Al Nasser players. So those are basically the lineup for Senegal, which I basically just give. And if I tell you guys what the substitutions is, let me just get it out real quick. Their substitutions is Dwarf Darrow. Oh yeah, let me just get it out on the FIFA website. One sec. Let me just quickly get it out. And it's at the MetLife Stadium as well, which I know is going to be hot in there. And if so yeah, let me give you guys the substitute. So they've got Yevrian Duff, Maury Dowell, Mamadou Sarr on the bench. I thought he's starting. Is he not? Okay, maybe. Okay, I don't know why. Anyway, Mamadou Sarr's on the bench. Abdoli Sek, Ismailo Jackpos, Atra Mendy, Pavsis, Pape Mate Sarr, of course, from Crystal Palace. Ibat Duaya, Bawa Spako, Idayi, Aswain Dayo, Bamba Ding, Sheriff Ndayi, Elimina Ndayi, and Ibrahim Mbaye. And their coach is Pape Trial. That is their coach. So that is Senegal's lineup. And they are the former 2022 AFCON winners. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they set up in this game and what they can do to potentially hurt the 2018 world champions, which is France. So yeah, man, we should see what happens. In terms of France, their lineup is very strong as usual. So they got Mike Mayan. Let me just get it up on my phone as well. They've changed it. Okay. So yeah, they've got Mike Mayan from AC Milan. They've got Koundé from Barcelona. William Saliba from Arsenal. David Upamecano from Bayern Munich. Theo Hernandez from Al Hilal. Then he got Mendy from Real Madrid. Wabot from AC Milan. Michael Olise on the right wing from Bayern Munich. Usa Dembele as a 10 for PSG. Desiree Doué as a left winger for PSG player, and Kylian Mbappe, who is their captain, is playing up top. And if I take a look at their bench, they've got Brice Samba, Bobby Wisa, Malo Gusto, Chelsea, Lucas Dean from West Ham, Konate, who was a Liverpool player, but now he's a Real Madrid player, Lucas Hernandez from West Ham, Max Locras, Manu Konate, and Golo Kante, who I believe is playing for, what's that team again? Fenerbahce. And he's, of course, the former Chelsea midfielder. Zai Emery from PSG. Ryan Cherky from Manchester City. Magnus Akelachi. Marcus Thuram, Inter Milan player. and Barcola, PSG. Man, there's so many PSG in France's squad, you know. Boy. And Jon Mateta from Crystal Palace. So that is all the starter lineup, including the subs for both France and Senegal. And I'm looking forward to this, you know. I really am. Now, in terms of my score prediction, I feel like France is going to win. But let's not, yeah, disrespect Senegal. They are a really good team. They are a very, very good team. And don't forget, guys, in 2002, obviously I didn't watch the World Cup, but in 2002, Senegal, yeah, beat France 1-0, so they could perhaps do it again. They could perhaps do it again. So for me, yeah, I would love, like, for me, I think France will win, but I would love Senegal to win because, the likes of Edouard Mendy, Mamadou Sarr, Nicholas Jackson. Hopefully, he doesn't get a red card like he did in the last game. But and of course, Senegal is part of an African country, and I'm a bit of African, so I would love Senegal to win it. But I just think France will win it. But I'm gonna go for 2-1 because it ain't gonna be that easy. It really isn't. But before I get into that one, guys, I like to say this. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, then do check out my match reaction because I've got to give a wonderful applause to the one and only Cap Verde. Yeah, big up to them because for me, yeah, this has got to be the shock and a big upset in this tournament because not only, yeah, have they got a clean sheet against Spain, but they got a point against a European champions. And guess what, guys? Cap Verde, yeah, is the third smallest nation. Let me tell you guys, yeah, what their population is, so you guys can know what I'm talking about. Cape Verde population. Look at this, yeah. As of let me just do today. So yeah, look at this, guys. Look at this. With as of today, their population is nearly 500,000. If I basically give an exact one, they've got 491,233. The first smallest nation, and it got a clean sheet and a point against Spain. That is brilliant, And I had them in last place. And before this game, I said, yeah, Spain is going to beat them 6-0. But Cap Verde is a good team, but Spain are going to beat them. But they didn't. And I just like to say this as well. Their goalkeeper, by the way, if I can just let me just give you the pronunciation correct. Their goalkeeper, by the way, Josmia. Oh, let me just say the full name. Vosnia Josmar or Diaz. I'm going to say Vosnia. Before this game, yeah, this guy had 50K followers on Instagram. 50,000. And now, if I take a look how many subscribers he's got now, look at this. From 50K, 500,000, yeah, to now 9.1 million followers, yeah. Vosnia has more followers on Instagram than the entire Cap Verde population. Like, that is crazy. And I'm proud of him as well because he deserved it. For me, he was the player of the match in this tournament because he made save after save after save. And listen, we can all say that Spain were really, really bad. We have to give Cap Verde credit. Yesterday, while I was watching the game, in the first half, I saw them setting up in a 4-4-2 formation the way Arsenal did, yeah, in the Champions League final, and that didn't really help them to win, but they just nullified PSG. Cap Verde did the same thing. They set up the 4-4-2. They were defending for their lives and just hope and just, they basically said, let's just defend our lives, hit them and counter-attack and just see what happens. And then the second half, they went for 4-4-2 to 4-5-1. And they still look good defensively, and they still made some big saves. And you know what, yeah? Cap Verde could have won it at the end. You see, if that player, I don't know, I forgot to miss the header, but if one of them players, yeah, scored that header, imagine the scenes, yeah? Not only, yeah, in USA, the Cape Verde fans who are at the game, but the Cape Verde, yeah, the whole of it, and even the country will be happy for them as well. Can you imagine the scenes if that actually happened? My goodness me! So Cape Verde were really good today, really good. And I tell you what, yeah, if Cape Verde, yeah, in fact, who's Cape Verde's next game? I'm gonna have a quick look. So oh no, that's not it. Cape Verde they've got Uruguay on Father's Day. Can you imagine? Yeah, if let me show you. Let me see the table. Look at this, guys. Yeah, if Cab if Cab Verde, yeah, beats Uruguay, and then Spain drop points to who is it? Saudi Arabia. Cab Verde will be top. They could be top if they beat Uruguay on Sunday and Spain drop points to Saudi Arabia, which could happen because Saudi Arabia has beaten Argentina before, and then Cab Verde will be first, and that would be a huge shock because I had them in last place. Of course, as it stands right now, they are in last, but that could all change, by this Sunday on Father's Day. Can you imagine if they beat Uruguay and then Spain drop points to Saudi Arabia? Let's say that ends in a draw, then Cape Verde could be first. They could potentially be first, and that is crazy, That is crazy. So yeah, man, big up to Cape Verde, but Spain, like, in fact, if you know what, yeah, I want to say this as well. I want to say this as well. Yeah, in West Africa. I want to say this, guys, as well. Yeah, you see Spain. Yeah, you see them. If I showed you guys, they start to line up. Look at this. Yeah, they start with Unisimon in goal, Marcus Llorente, Alec Laporte, Marco Cuellar, Rodri. Yeah, Rodri. Yeah, the Manchester City player. Yeah, Rodri, Pedri, Fabian Luiz, Fernan Torres, Gavi, and Ozavirov, yeah? If I look at their bench here, these are the players that did not start, by the way. David Dwyer, Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, Mika Moreno, who else normally starts? Martin Zubimendi. These players here did not start. And guess what, guys? When these players, Mika Moreno, Dami Ono, Nico Williams, and Lamine Yamal came on, they still wasted their chances and they still didn't win. And you know what that tells me is that Spain, yeah, totally disrespect Cape Verde. And I've watched DR Sports, and Christian said they wasted players. This is what Spain said. They wasted players because this should be an easy game. And I'm thinking now, I'm not sure if that's actually true. I really don't know if that's actually true. But if it is true, then Spain, you go where you deserved, yeah. You should know, and people should know as well, that every game, whether it's the Premier League, the Champions League, the FIFA World Cup, every game is difficult, yeah? You need to respect that team because if you disrespect them, I think it's going to be an easy game. And then if you don't take your chances, then you get punished for it, and you've got yourselves to blame. And that's exactly what Spain done. They totally disrespected Cape Verde, and look what happened. They didn't win, they didn't score, and they got what they deserved. Yeah. So hold that, Spain. Yeah. Hold that. Next time, start your best players. Whether you think it's easy or not, you should know that every game is tough. They should know. I know, yeah, that every game is tough. That, for example, Coventry City, West Ham. Yes, these are the games we're supposed to beat, but it's going to be a tough game. Every game is a tough game. So I'm not going to disrespect West Ham, Nigeria, South, Croatia, it went like that. The late Spain did, because I made myself like an idiot if I told you to respect that country. And that's exactly what Spain did. So they can hold that, man. They can hold that. But yeah, big up to Cape Verde. Big up to their goalkeeper. Shock of the tournament this year. Yeah, man, big up to them. For me, I would have thought it was Qatar, Switzerland, but honestly, when I heard they were the first one nation to get, and it got a point against Spain, that for me, that was the biggest shock so far in this tournament, the biggest one so far. So big up to them, man. Big up to them. But enough of that one. Let's get back to the France Senegal game. So obviously Malo Gusto's on the bench, but yeah, in terms of um and yeah, well, basically all of the chosen players on the bench. No, actually, sorry. Actually, no. Nicholas Jackson is starting, and I think that's it. Yeah, it's only Nicholas Jackson because Mamadou Sarr's on the bench. Oh yeah, this game is on New York Jersey. So yeah, it's only Nicholas Jackson who's back for Chelsea. He starts. Malagus is on the bench. Mamadou Sarr's on the bench, and yeah, that's basically it, man. That's basically it. So yeah, man, it is what it is. So it's only Nicholas Jackson. But yeah, man. Oh, okay. Okay. Decided to put the thumbnail. Fantastic. Um. Oh yeah, I've always keep on forgetting. That's okay. Wait, who is England got tomorrow? Because I want him to do that one. Sorry, England national football team. Okay, England versus FIFA World Cup. Who's that? Okay, yeah, the players are coming out. This game is live on BBC One, by the way, if you're in the UK. So there you go. So yeah, cool. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing if you haven't done so already. And by the way, I've got something new coming up later this week. So make sure you guys stay tuned because I saw a few content creators doing this, and I thought to myself, you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm not gonna tell you what it is. So just stay tuned, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So there we go. But yeah. So yeah, both players are coming out, and and as usual, before this game kicks off, there will be a national anthem for both teams. Oh yeah, speaking of England, by the way, earlier today we saw Tino Livramento having a setback because he has an injury to his leg. So unfortunately, he's going to be in the World Cup anymore. But the player who is going to be at the World Cup is Trevor Chalobah. That is the player that's going to replace him. Now, for me, yeah, I'm a bit surprised that Tommy Tuchel's picked Trevor Chalobah, but I do get it. I do get it because Trevor Chalobah has played on the Thomas Tuchel. And don't forget, guys, yeah, whenever Trevor Chalobah plays for Tuchel, Chelsea doesn't. Well, whenever Chalobah starts for Chelsea on the Thomas Tuchel, we don't lose. Like we simply do not lose whenever Chalobah starts. So maybe I get why, but I do understand why people say, "Oh, you could have put, you know, uh, what is it, Lewis Hall there, or maybe Trent there." I do get it, but Tuchel knows Trevor Chalobah, and if Tuchel get the best out of Chalobah, then so be it. So be it. So I'm happy for Trevor Chalobah. I wish him the best of luck. If he does start tomorrow, which I don't think he will, but we shall see. But I wish him the best of luck. And yeah, man, let's see what he can do for England. Let's just see, man. Let's just see. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out before I forget. So there we go. Oh yeah, so far I've done a poll on Discord, and a few people, some people are going for a Senegal win, some people are going for a France win. In fact, I'm gonna actually no, I should have done this earlier, but I'm gonna let you guys do your score predictions and let me know who you think is going to win this game. Do you think it's going to be the world champions from 2018 or the 2022 Senegal winners, which is Senegal? Sorry. Yeah. So there we go. So let me know who you think is going to win this game. And like I said, I think France will win, but I really love if Senegal win and can beat France yet again, the way they did in 2002. So yeah, man, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So Yeah, man. So yeah, they're now doing the Senegal anthem. Usually, I would have thought they'll do the away team first, and then the whole team. But it looks like they switch it up. So yeah, Senegal in their normal kit, which is all in white as usual. I would have thought that green was their home kit, but it's actually their white. So there you go. It is what it is. And yeah, it's getting a bit warm in here in the UK, so that's why I'm wearing this short sleeve. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, tomorrow because England are playing, I will be wearing the England shirt, and I'll be wearing the shirt that will be wearing tomorrow. So I don't know what shirt they're going to be wearing, but by the time they release it on Instagram, that is going to be the exact same shirt I'll be wearing tomorrow. So, yeah, man. So, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll be able to know the full shirt um from from head to toe. So, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I can't believe it's a long time since England have to play, but they're in the last group. So, if you're in the last group, you have to wait for that one long, but thank goodness that tomorrow England are playing. So we got about 24 hours to go until England kicks off the World Cup this year against Croatia, which we have faced them in 2018 and we've lost. So we have to get revenge. But yeah, we'll talk about that one tomorrow. We'll talk about that one tomorrow. So yeah. Yeah, let's see what Mbappe, let's see what France can do. So yeah, man, looking forward to this. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting a few messages here. In one sec. And what's people are saying on, and obviously, during the half, during halfway through in both first half and second half, there will be a drinks break as usual. So yeah, that looks like Mount. Marco Marwin. Okay, cool. Anyway, is okay. Don't worry. So yeah, there's the VAR, the assistant and support VAR, and I just hope that the VAR can do its job, unlike they did against Qatar versus Switzerland. Cool. Okay, so Kalidou Koulibaly is the captain for Senegal. There you go. And of course, he was the former Chelsea player, but we sold him because he was absolutely awful. There is Sadio Mane, Nicholas Jackson, Ismail Assar. Hmm. That France bench. I know, man. They got a really good bench. Really, really good bench. So the champs is the head coach, took France to a World Cup champion in 2018, semi and finalist in 2022. Can he do? Can he make France the winners again this year? We'll see. So yeah, Pape Four is the manager for Senegal. There we go. And there he is, Kylian Mbappe, looking to be France's all-time top scorer. So yeah, both teams in their traditional kits for this game. Yeah, and this game is in New York, which of course is in the USA. And here we go, guys. The game has kicked off. France versus Senegal. So who will win this? I think it's going to be France, but like I said, I would love Senegal to win. Mbappe was full on goal there. Let's see. So it looks like, let's see what for me. Let's see the setup for, for France. Does any know? I don't know what that means. I don't know what he's talking about there. There's number 15. Let's see. It looks like France are playing a back five in this game. Kos comes in and headed away by Theo Hernandez, and Senegal would get the first corner in the first minute. Let's have a look. What? Okay, no, I think they're playing a four. Yeah, yeah, 4-3-2-1 formation. I think that's the setup I'm seeing, but I don't know. Anyway, all right. Yeah, really good defending from Theo Hernandez. And there you go, Nicholas Jackson. And there's a lot of pushing and shoving there from Nicholas Jackson and Chouameni and Mike Mayan. Right, Senegal take it short. Cross comes in. Okay, Mike Mayan was fouled. That's why the ref gave a free kick. That's what Nicholas Jackson likes to do. Okay, maybe. Okay, wait. Did he? Hmm. That's weird. I don't know if there was any content on Mike Mayan there. I really don't know. Anyway, so yeah, Elise is playing on the white. So yeah, whenever Senegal on the attack, I think France are playing a 4-3-2-1 formation. Right, Senegal through killing Mbappe. Oh, he just cannot control the ball there. Good pass. I believe that was Chouameni. The referee's giving Senegal the free kick. Sadio Mane goes down. And Theo Hernandez just a little bit shocked. Let's have a look. Yeah, nowhere near the ball. Nowhere near the ball. Yeah, look at that. Mbappe was on side, but the control was not good, man. Really not that good. Right. Oh yeah, Mike Mayan, like he's interested in going to Chelsea, so I want to see how he does today. And in fact, throughout this entire tournament, because we tried to get him, but he keeps saying no, no, no. So I hope all the spoiler rectors are watching this game, in, if including focusing on Mike Mayan. if they're interested in him. So yeah, I want to see what he does tonight. So yeah, this is basically a Mike Manyan watch and Nicholas Jackson as well, and Mamadou Sow as well. So this is basically what I'm doing this watch along today. I'm guessing Pippa's not doing a live watch along. Cool. Right. Teo Hernandez. Senegal win the ball. Right. There's Edouard Mendy, the former Chelsea goalkeeper, of course. Oh, oh, that's really good play. Senegal are in. Sadio Mane. He's got two defenders ailing him. He's soon is on the ball. Oh, the referee says play on. Yeah, play on. That was a brilliant one. Okay, so I thought it was Mane. Hmm. Okay, so France will get themselves a free kick. Olise, lovely ball. Sa, I mean, does take a shot, but it's blocked. But the flag goes up for offside. No, Nicholas Jackson. Yeah, he's offside. Nicholas Jackson. Yeah, this isn't got that correct. Right. Oh God. Um. No. France nearly made a costly mistake there. There's Olise. Can't wait to be then. Which one? Which one is he talking about? One sec. Oh yeah, that one for the England. Oh yeah, okay, 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 okay. Um, yeah, 10 minutes in, still goalless. I think the best chance maybe was Sa. Yeah, that was the best chance so far. Oh, what happened there? Wow. Anyway, hmm. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that. People just decided oh yeah, because she did get copyrighted. That totally makes sense. Because she got copyrighted, that's why. That's why they removed it. And I, yeah, that means she has got to try that one again. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, guys, yeah, that was the yeah, that was Mbappe who again just um didn't get control of the ball like that is 2 times, 2 times. Really got to control the ball better. When he's got to. Right, Tio Hernandez for France. I think that's how to play. Yeah, Senegal throwing. Yeah, there's the former France manager. I forgot. I recognize that face, but I've forgotten his name. It's been a long time. Brilliant. Um. Okay, I thought that ball was on the play again. Oh, Pete, could be worse. Big up to Palmer, man. Oi. Anyway, it's good pass, but it was a bit too much to find Kylian Mbappe there. Yeah, big up to anyway, down with the French. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. So it looks like I'm not the only one who wants Senegal to get a result here. Brilliant. Oh, Due. It's the chance there. Guessing. I'm guessing. So yeah, people. Cool. Chouameni, Doué. Right. Okay. Elise, Mike. What you call it? Saliba. Oh yeah, Van Heck. I forgot about that one. Elise. No good pass there. Really no good pass. Oh yeah, I need to see what Senegal's setup is because I think France is like 4-3-2-1 formation. Let me see what Senegal's setup is when France on the attack. Let me just have a look. Oh, lovely ball, but it will go straight to Mike Mian. Cool. All right. Elise. So far, nobody has entered the chat, but we will get there. We will get there. Well, Nicholas Jackson's doing everything he can to win the ball, but he can't do it up against David Upamecano. Or Dia Upamecano, I should say. Oh, before I forget, one sec. Cool. Mm, all right. Saliba, Tio Hernandez, Desri Doué, Kylian Mbappe. All right, let's see. I think Senegal. I think they're also playing a 4-4-2 the way Cab Verde did. I think that's what I'm seeing in the setup. They're playing a 4-4-2. I could be wrong, but let's have a look. Let's see. Hmm. Or it might be a 5-4-1 formation, the way I'm looking at it. Good defending there by Ismail Assar. Oh yeah, Argentina playing today, but I won't be able. I wait. I don't know. Actually, I'll check what time it is later on. Oh, chance there for Senegal. I just seen it. Oh, I think corner the goal kick taken too quickly. Tio Hernandez really sloppy against Ismail Assar, who tried a lot, but really bad from Ismail Assar there. I think he should have conceded this one and then make a pass or try to shoot instead of just doing that cross because that was bad, really bad. Oh, yeah, Senegal do have players on the bench as well as France. Mbappe just needs 5 goals to become the lead scorer in World Cup history. I mean, he can do that, you know. I had him as the top scorer. I had him as the top scorer, so it could happen. So he just needs 5 goals, you know. Oh, that's going to be a corner to what you call it, to Senegal, France. Sorry, I keep on saying Senegal. I believe this is France's first corner of the game. So yeah, 20 minutes in, still goalless. In about 3 minutes time, there's going to be a drinks break, and the assistant says goal kick to Senegal. Yeah, it looks like Senegal are just also defending for their lives the way Cap Verde did. And yeah, so far it is working. But the question is, were they able to change it up a bit or stick to that formation? And that's going to be a free kick to Senegal. The Senegal fans are loving life. Yeah, they're just happy to be at the World Cup this year. Cool. Mm. Oh, 10 minutes. She's back. Killing Mbappe. Theo Hernandez. Trying to look for a range, but couldn't find it any. Right. Koulibaly. No, okay. Michael Olise. Oh, that was almost a good pass, but it went straight to the Senegal defender. Only a little bit. Dembele almost caught the ball. Yeah, he did. He did. The referee's telling Nicholas Jackson to get up, or Ismail Shah, I should say, because he's playing on the right. Yeah, yeah, only one shot on target. Good, good block there from Senegal. Now here comes Sadio Mane, the tight angle, and oh, Nicholas Jackson. I mean, got the shot save and then hit the post. Oi, good one from Nicholas Jackson. Really good one. Wait, is there no hydration break? Is there supposed to be a hydration break just now? Yeah, look at that. Good one from Nicholas Jackson. It was a tight angle, by the way. It was. Yeah, okay. Wait, did Mike Mann made a save? Let me just see. Did he make a save or no? Actually, no. He hit the post and then Mike Mayan almost made it an on goal. Mike Mayan nearly made it an on goal. So he is very lucky. Very lucky. Boy, very lucky, man. Very lucky. Boy. Because I'm like, wait, did Mike Mayer made the save? But no, he didn't, and nobody was there. Yep, drinks break. There you go. Hydration break. Yeah, there you go. Well, since they're on the break, let me go and drink mine because it's getting a bit warm here. So yeah, so far, I think Senegal have been getting more clear controls in this game than France because there was one where Ishmael Assar, could have passed it, but he made a bad cross. And then Nicholas Jackson made a great one, had a shot that hit the post, and then Mike Mayan almost made it an on goal. So I think throughout this game, Senegal defensively have been really good. I believe their setup is like a 4-4-2 or maybe a 4-5-1, but either way, it's working. I bet you that Senegal, was watching a Cape Verde game against Spain yesterday, and they said if we could do the same thing against France, then we could possibly, you know, um, get a point. So yeah, man. So yeah, in terms of France, don't think they've been great today. Kylian Mbappe, he had two. His control was really bad two times in this game. I thought at least it wasn't that good. Yeah, man, France wasn't really particularly that great. It's only Senegal where I can say that probably should have been a goal up in this game. They should have, but they didn't. So yeah, man. So fair play to Senegal. If they can keep this up here, then I feel like they could have a chance of winning this game, like they did in 2002. So yeah, man. So I know obviously when it comes to our James break here, things could change a bit. Things could definitely change. So we'll see what happens here. We shall see what happens. So yeah, seems. Oops, sorry. All right, so yeah, man, the Senegal fans are enjoying the sun. They're enjoying life. France are not so much, but I think the camera is pointing to more Senegal fans than the France fans. So yeah. Oh, Nicholas Jackson is the 14 different player to hit the woodwork at the 2026 World Cup. Boy, the 14th. We've seen so many games and 14 players have hit the cross hit the post. I believe Fernando Torres did it a few times. Who else? Um we saw Yeah, I saw Uruguay did it as well. Oh yeah, who's that player again? Moise Caicedo has hit the post. So boy, 14 times we've seen players hit the post, in this World Cup. Boy, oh, he's crazy, when you hit the cross, when you hit the post, you just hate it. You really do hate it. So yeah. So yeah, back into this game. So Senegal would get themselves a throw in. Okay, well he didn't say all the players, but yeah, the 14th player. Wow. 30 minutes in, still goalless, but Senegal have been really good defensively. Mm. Hmm. Caribbean. I think. Let me just see. Where is Caribbean? Where is Caribbean? Okay. Mm. Elise couldn't control the ball. There you go. Oh yeah, Patrick Vieira. Oh, I forgot the guy in the middle there. I forgot that guy's name, but Patrick Vieira, I know him. The one in the middle, I've forgotten. I've forgotten. I've forgotten that guy's name. I recognize that face. Captain. Oh yeah, Harry Kane. Yeah, England are playing tomorrow, so we'll see what he said later on. Again, France are just been absolutely awful when it comes to passing. Oh, good question. There, the one that they said 2-2. Yeah, there we go. So it's oh, sorry guys, one sec. Sorry guys, my brother's just making food for us, so I just had to close the door. So yeah, right. Oh, good. Mm, right. Elise, I mean, sorry, William Saliba. Due. Right, Michael Elise again cannot control the ball. Referee saying no foul, so play will go on. One sec, guys. Sorry, guys. Just had to like quickly tell Pippa. She asked me a question. I quickly had to respond. So there we go. So yeah, um, yeah. Well, yes, France said somebody said France looks. Yeah, they have been awful, man. They have been awful. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to spell Wasm properly. Oh boy. True. True. Right. Number 15, Ishmael Assar. Senegal are in. Can he? No, he can't. And that's going to be a goal kick. Oh, if Ismail Assar would have um, got there on time, he could have possibly make a pass. And who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, there you go. Cool. So my graphic designer has done the thumbnail for tomorrow. Mm, Nicholas Jackson. Right. And there he is, Arsene Wenger, the former Arsenal manager, and of course, who has a statue at the Emirates Stadium. So, yeah, man, yeah, he is. Oh, that looks like a bad challenge, but the referee already gave an advantage. So, yeah, there's not going to be any free kick to Senegal. At least say, right, France will win. Yeah, again, really poor, man. Really poor. Man, their final third has been absolutely shocking, France. Absolutely shocking. But the referee has to stop the play because one of the Senegal players is down. And I don't know who that is. Yep. Mm, mm. Is it? Yeah, cool. Yeah, Pippa is right. I mean, if there's a team that's most like probably going to score is Senegal, she is correct. She's absolutely right. Yeah, Senegal is looking more threatening than France in this game, you know? So, yeah. Well, who's the number 18? One sec. Who is the number 18? Who is off? That is Ishmael Assar. Okay, cool. Cool. I mean, they definitely don't want to lose him because he looked really lively on that right hand side and caused France the defense problems there. So yeah, Senegal fans will be hoping and praying that he's okay. Because if they lose him, boy, that's not good at all. At all, man. It is what it is. Um yeah. France just I don't see France a threat. Yeah, man. I mean, if they continue to play like this, then boy, I mean, I don't think I had them as champions. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing. France are here for the taking. Yeah, man. Like Senegal, I would love you to get a win. As a former African person, I would love you to get results here because, yeah, man. Like I feel like teams are starting to figure out how to um how to frustrate the best countries in the world. So Cap Verde did it yesterday. Senegal are doing it as well. So yeah, man, I think teams are trying to figure out how to frustrate them and stop them. So yeah, there you go. It is what it is. Oh, oh, okay, right. Griezmann, killing Mbappe, still in Mbappe. Really good defending there by the number 15, Chouameni, Elise. Oh, well, I mean, Koulibaly wasn't expecting that, but he decides to put it out for France goal kick. I mean, France corner. I mean, that could have been a non goal. Like the way Mike Mayan did, could have been a non goal. Boy, but wasn't. Right. What can France do on this corner? Well, give it straight to Edouard Mendy. That's what they can do. Boy, oh boy. Um, for me, Germany. Top five. Let me think. Who is he? I think I'll do top three. And the other one is the other one I'll go for actually Japan. Yeah. So yeah, actually yeah, that's a good one. Oh, what the? Sorry about that, guys. My mic just decided to mute, but we're back, and there's going to be 6 minutes to go. There's going to be 6 minutes to go. So let me just put it on the screen now.
Over 160 destinations. Oh yeah, in the world. Cool. Theo Hernandez there. Mbappe. I think Mbappe has been very quiet. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I say the opening 10 minutes he had of the ball, but and it's just he has been quiet in this game. Like, but it's not just him. I think every France attacker has been quiet in this game. You know, like, boy, they've really got to improve if they want to become the favorites for this competition. Because you saw Spain, you know, get a draw against the third smallest nation. Like, France need to really prove themselves that they deserve to be in the final, let alone win it. So they got a lot of work to do, man. Of lot of work to do. So yeah. As for Senegal, if they keep this up, then fair play. Fair play. Football unites. The attack is totally not clicking in. Yeah, absolutely. The whole of the attack has been dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Right, Ismail Assar goes down, but no free kick. Some fans are not happy about that one. Senegal fans, I'm talking about. Mm. Again, just every time they pass, they just go straight to the opposition. Really go straight to the opposition there. Oh yeah, because I always keep on doing that. That's why. Cool. Let me not do that one again. The, the little boys on camera. It's not Raphael, it's the other one. Bless him. Kylian Mbappe is the only player with the fewest touches on the ball. There you go. And this is why I've been saying he's been mostly quiet in his game. He's been the only one. And there you go. Bad cross, man. Really bad cross. But yeah, I think Mbappe's only got 2 touches, I think. Well, it might be a bit more than that, but he has been more of a quietest player on the pitch tonight. Slash this afternoon in America. Boy, I'm saying my bit. Saliba to Hernandez. Chouameni. Pretty boring first half, but I do agree. But you've got to give Senegal credit. They set up. They're setting up really good. So you have to blame more on. You have to blame this on France rather than Senegal, because Senegal is looking like a team that could score rather than France. Ooh. Yeah, that's my opinion. I think Senegal is looking more likely to score than France. And speaking of Senegal, and oh, Oh my days. Ismail Assar has missed a glorious chance. Oh my days. I said it, guys. I did say it a minute ago that Senegal is looking more likely to score than France, and they could have taken the league on a stroke of half time. Oh my goodness me. Oh my god. That I don't know how on earth that is not 1-0. Oh my days, man. Ismail Assar has got to score that. He has got to score that. My days. Wow. I mean, if he would have scored that, the scenes at the stadium and especially in West Africa would be insane. Would be insane. But yeah, man, France nil, Senegal nil. And yeah, it's just basically France had more possession, more chances, but Senegal is looking like a team that is more threatening and more likely to score because I can't think of one opportunity for France. Yeah. Opportunity to score. I can't think of one. For Senegal, Nicholas Jackson, Ismail Assar twice. And I think that's it. So yeah, in terms of who had the most clear-cut chances, Senegal for me, because France for me had zero chances, clear-cut. Like, boy, oh boy, like, fair play to Senegal, man. Fair play. If they keep this up, I see them winning this game, scoring and winning this game. Because in terms of France, boy, they have been absolutely dreadful. Their attack was poor, the midfield was poor. Like defensively, and including Mike Mayan, didn't have to do anything much. But I'm looking at the whole of the attack, the likes of Doué, Michael Lise, Dembele, and Kylian Mbappe. And all of them have been absolutely dreadful. The passing, Kylian Mbappe with the fewest touches on the ball, really, really shocking, man. But you got to give Senegal credit. They start up really good, and yeah, man, they done really well. So fair play to them. Fair play to them. Now let me have a look. So okay, yeah, look, yeah, so yeah, I was correct. So Senegal are playing a 4-4-2, or maybe yeah, 4-4-2, the way Cap Verde did. So yeah, I was correct, man. So yeah, Senegal definitely did watch the Cap Verde game because that's how Cap Verde set up against Spain yesterday. So yeah, I was correct, man. So yeah, they are playing a 4-4-2 whenever France on the ball. So yeah, man, I was correct, man. I was correct. So fair play to them. Fair play to them. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. It is what it is. That was the chance. Exactly. That was a glorious chance for Ismail Assar. Wow. Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, Senegal should have scored that. Big up yourselves. My scoreline, my prediction, not happening. I'm gonna go 1-0 at this point. 1-0 Senegal. Bye. Bye. Oh, people's okay. Well, she did say that she's gonna miss the chance, but yeah, Senegal on the break. Like I think France are playing like a what did I say? We're playing like a 4-2-3-1 or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, man, there you go, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah. So yeah, as you can see, Chouameni and Upamecano isn't close to Nicholas Jackson. None of them. Absolutely none of them. And look at that. See Kunde playing as a left wing back, And look at that. The amount of space they gave Nicholas Jackson for that chance was really, really poor. Really, really poor, man. Yeah, I'm just looking at the tactics and yeah, there you go. So yeah, I can't think of one clear-cut chance for France in this game. Not one. So yeah. Cut. I can't think of one clear-cut chance. Call for so yeah, I'm just writing a few messages on WhatsApp. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, I'm just saying I can't think of one clear-cut chances for France in this game. They're just been shocking, absolutely shocking. But in terms of Senegal, fair play. Fair play. Oh shit. So yeah, I'm just seeing what the people. I mean, one person is agreeing with me, so yeah, wish made us solve that chance if people are forgetting. So yeah, I'm just, yeah, man. Yeah, I just can't think of any chances for France in this game. Not one at all tonight. So yeah, just can't. Sorry guys, I'm just getting so many messages here. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna take a break, and then after that, I'll see you guys later for the second hour. Do not go anywhere.
So we'll see what Deschamps does in the second half, and plenty more superstars available on iPad.
Give it up for the greatest of all time.
They made the impossible feel like it was possible.
Your superstar lineup of unforgettable characters.
It's gone. You're a very good artist.
And absolute icons.
The stakes couldn't be higher. Please do continue to enjoy yourself.
From football legends to TV royalty, watch them all on BBC iPlayer.
Coming up later, it's the other game in this group, Iraq versus Norway. BBC One and iPlayer from 10:45, and that's followed by Austria-Jordan at 10:05 in the morning. England play Croatia tomorrow. You can listen on BBC Sounds at 9 o'clock. There's post-match reactions on the final whistle with Mark Chapman, Wayne and Joe Hart on iPlayer immediately after the game finishes.
Great to get rich. We're looking to expand the organisation. Me and Conor are going to join us.
No, I'm going to be a bad fight for
A new series of Young Offenders. Watch now on BBC iPlayer.
England get their campaign underway tomorrow against Croatia in Dallas. Panama and Ghana make up the rest of Group L. Manchester United midfielder Cody Manu has been speaking to Kelly Sands.
What year have these been for you?
Like any season, it's been ups and downs in this. Well, when they kind of in lows, but that's all I need here.
What's Thomas Tuchel been like for you then? Because he clearly is a big admirer.
No, I think he's been really good, really intelligent manager. He's funny guy. He seems like a.
Is he? I kind of get that from the press conference. Is that behind the scenes as well?
Yeah, definitely. He's really good.
The idea is that they split the games equally during the tournament and then both show the live final. Who gets to choose first rotates with each tournament. This time, when the World Cup draw happened in December, the BBC got to choose a game first, then ITV chose one, and it went on and on like this until all the games were picked. But there's lots of conversations that happen around this time because there's so much to consider. Firstly, the priority games, like when England play or when Scotland play, everyone's going to want those. Then there's the kick-off times, as you'll know. Some of them are pretty late this year. broadcasters other commitments to take into consideration too. Like the BBC will still need to broadcast Wimbledon over the summer, and ITV have commercial breaks to take into account. Then of course there's the logistics like cameras and hotels and everything, even down to car park passes. And there's luck too, because both broadcasters will need to pick games from the knockout rounds, and of course the broadcasters won't know what the matches will be. The main thing though is everyone is happy and you get to watch as much football as you like. How is it decided?
A message here for you. I don't know if you want to read it out loud.
You should realize you are an inspiration to them and to the young ones there.
You know, we was actually seeking a couple more signings. We are looking a bit light in the midfield, which is a bit concerning. Obviously, we've got Partey and El Neni.
Yeah, special.
Yandel.
And I don't say you got more goals than him. That's what you said to you. He's going to Champions League as well. And that's what you said. And now when he says he's going to Champions League, he's going to Champions League. And you told me how many.
One of the top players in the
That's not the Champions League. Three. Of course you cannot compare them. No, of course you can say he's better. Because he played for the team better, and also it's better than Harry Kane, if you want to say that. No, as a striker, so don't use that logic then. As a playmaker, because Harry Kane won the league. He scored in the final. Yeah, but Harry Kane won the league. So wait, so you can't say if he's not have done nothing. Wait, if you say listen, if you say that just because Trossard scored goal in the Champions League, no, because he's better than Iliman Diaz. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's better than Harry Kane. And you listen to what you're saying. I'm saying Leandro has played more games than Iliman. So you cannot. Yeah. He played in the Champions League. I'm gonna have and that's not better than Trossard. No, he's not. He won the league. He won Rashford. And he has more goals on Champions League. He has more goals on league. I don't know if he's. I wouldn't say better. We're gonna need some national football. Okay, because it's a World Cup. Yeah.
What do we expect is going to happen in the second half of this game?
I expect France to change it. I'll be honest. And I'm just thinking now, I hope Senegal have not missed their chance, because if they've gone in 1-0 up, France will be in trouble. But France, I think if you change the game plan, we're gonna give them more space. What I need to change is sort of that's all I need. That's all I want. Because can take on playing. Saul's not doing it. Yeah. He only won one dribble, that's it. Come on. I think Jackson also need to win more duels. Yeah, like of course Upamecano and Saliba, they are big, strong. It's not easy, but
it's both sides they shoot. I told you before the game. They were on theirs, and Jules Koundé. They've been both of them. They've been terrible, in my opinion. If I was DJ Deschamps first, Koundé off, and I put physicality. And then Shaki, we need to find.
Yes, guys, I'm back, and it's time for the second half. France 0, Senegal 0, and that's as they were showing the tactics, I was correct. They are playing a 4-4-2 formation, Senegal, and it really helped them. So, in terms of France, I can't think of one clear-cut chance. Not one. They've been awful so far tonight, and this afternoon in there. So we'll see what happens. But for Senegal, you know, they could have been 1-0 up. That Ismail Assar chance, like, you've got to score that. How on earth he misses that? And if Senegal would have scored that, then France for me would have been in trouble, and I wouldn't see them winning this game or probably losing this game. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see what the second half shows. So let's just see, man, if Senegal will take their chances or will France become the better team. So we shall see, man. But yeah, Mbappe, 14 touches, 7, just kept losing it. Michael Olise was poor, Dembele was poor, Doué was poor, like the whole of the attack was poor. So yeah, man. But we'll see what happens in the second half. So yeah, man. And don't forget, guys, to win against Croatia. So make sure you guys tune into that one. I know many of you are not joining me on the stream, and I don't blame you, but I will be doing a live auction on for that one tomorrow. So England versus Croatia, looking forward to that one. So yeah, man. And like I said, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you're able to see me in England kit. So depending on which England kit will wear tomorrow, that'll be the same kit that I will wear. So if it's a home kit, I'll be wearing that one. If it's an away kit, then I'll be wearing that one, because basically there's no third kit for England, so it is what it is. But yeah, man, home kit and away kit, wherever which one it was, I'll be wearing that tomorrow. So yeah, man. So yeah, I'm supporting England. Like, I just wish Nigeria was at the World Cup, man, because it would be great to support 2 countries so that I won't get to so that I don't only get to support one. You know what I mean? Like, but I hope in 4 years' time Nigeria can be in the World Cup, and yeah, so that I can support both of them. Big up to Mons, both of them. And I mean, do away with it shot there, but off target. But yeah, I wish Nigeria was at the World Cup, man, so that I get to support both countries. And many people ask about, are you Nigeria? Then I said, yes, but I'm not fully Nigerian. I'm just basically like half Nigerian, because I wasn't born in Nigerian. I was born in England. So that's why I speak more English than Nigerian. But I can speak a few Nigerian languages, Ise, Owu, Ebo, Eno, Eto, something like that, Ikache, Kiloshe, Jesu Mio, Imela, I can speak a few Nigerian languages, as you can see. So, but yeah, if I was born in Nigeria, then I would have speak a lot, of Nigerian language, like more. But because I wasn't born in Nigeria, but my parents did, there will be not more Nigerian language than me. So, but hopefully when I'm older, I'll be able to speak more Nigerian language, and yeah, man, so that people will say to me, oh, where's the proof that you're Nigerian? This and that. So, yeah. So, yeah, it is what it is. Theo Hernandez trying to get the ball in there. Oh, my mic keeps. So, 1 sec. Just do it like this, actually. And then put this mic like this. Right, let me grab. Oh, I've put it over there again. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to quickly grab my water because I kept it back on that table. Oh, boy. I don't want this door to show. So, yeah. Olise, Dembele offside. There you go, offside there from Usa Dembele. Okay, I think it's actually Olise that was offside. It was actually Olise, not Dembele, mind you. Cool. Right. Mbappe, poor pass, man. Sorry, Wabot in the midfield. Cool. Oh yeah, Traore was really good defensively there. You know, made more tackles, more interceptions, more blocks than any other player. So fair play to him. Cross comes in, really good pass, man. Really good pass. Oh, he's made a sub trip, but he is up. And that is not going to be a free kick to Senegal. So France on the break here. Griezmann, Doué, really good defending there by Koulibaly. Again, France, their pass there has been poor. Right, here comes. Oh, nah, it's not really a penalty. But Nicholas Jackson was through on goal there, and if he would have got there on time, he probably could have put Senegal in the lead, but he was too slow. Yeah, easily disposed. Yeah, another chance there for Senegal. I said it. I said they look more threatening than France, you know, and I think I might change the prediction to 1-0 Senegal. I think that's going to be my prediction because I said, yeah, France going to win 2-1. Ain't going to be an easy game, but I think Senegal is going to win 1-0. The way I see this right now. Oi, it is what it is. Cool. Well, Kunde has won the ball. Michael Olise, he shoots and it's saved by Edouard Mendy. Really good save by Edouard Mendy there. Tell you what, France have looked a bit better, but still cannot find a shot on, you know, can't fight the ball in the back of the net. But yeah, really good save there from Edouard Mendy. Really good save. At least a shot. So yeah, France get themselves a corner. Don't think that was the best chance, but if it was saved, then yeah, man, you've got to score there. Here he comes, and Elise's cross went straight to Edouard Mendy. Oh yeah. The theme has changed. Well, number 25 loses the ball, but that's when Senegal the throw in. Cool. Oh yeah, Lewis Hamilton. Big up to him. All right, Senegal on the break here. Let me stop what I'm doing. All right, can Senegal, well, Nicholas Jackson, he had the control, but just poor, man, really poor with that control. Boy, Nicholas Jackson should be doing better. Oops, sorry about that. Let me just lower this. If it does actually lower it. Thank you. Right, 10 minutes into the second half, still goalless. Right, Nicholas Jackson, again, needs to do better. Jackson there needs to do better. Oh boy. But yeah, France, they just look worried, absolutely worried. Yeah, Nicholas Jackson had so many chances, but kind of put in the back of the net. Like Michael Olise, again, good defending there by Koulibaly. Right, Kylian Mbappe. Oh my days. Mbappe has missed a glorious chance. How on earth he did not score that, I do not know. And how on earth he puts that in Edouard Mendy's legs, I do not know. My days, Mbappe, man, he has got to score that. He has got to score that. My goodness me. That was a huge chance for France to go 1-0 up. And I tell you what, it took France in the 56 minutes to have the best chance. Look at that. Should be scoring that. But look, just put it straight at Edouard Mendy. Really poor from Kylian Mbappe there. Really, really poor. My goodness me. But yeah, good save from Edouard Mendy. But Mbappe has got to score that. He has got to score that. Shocking from Mbappe, man. Really shocking. If he continues like this here, then I don't think he might be the golden boot for this tournament. Mbappe really needs to be clinical, man. He really has to be clinical. Oh, your boy. Absolute sitter the way Ismail Assar did at the end of the first half. Senegal, I mean, France have looked a tiny better, but they're just not clinical at this moment in time. All right, here comes Elise. Oh, he goes down. Is that a penalty? The referee says corner. The referee says corner. Sorry, Mbappe goes down. Of course, VR will check on this one, but let's see this on replay first of all. Let's just see this. One second, let me just pause this. Let's have a look. Mbappe does... let me see from this angle. Was any contact? Not really. I think the referee got this one correct. Let's see. Yeah, no contact. Definitely a dive. Definitely a dive. I think Mbappe, Mbappe disagrees, but I'm sorry, you definitely dived. So I think he's lucky not to get a yellow card. Very lucky. But yeah, that is definitely not a penalty. Mbappe clearly dived. I'll be very surprised if they gave this. Very surprised. But yeah, for me, not a penalty. No contact on Mbappe whatsoever. No penalty for me whatsoever. No way. VR still checking on this, but for me, not a penalty whatsoever. Not a penalty. Where they're still checking, but wait, VR still checking, but I don't think they have given it. I don't think the referee's given it, has he? Wait, he's going to the screen. Are you joking? No, man. No way. No, man. I'm sorry. That is not a penalty at all. What? No, look at this. He clearly dived. Mbappe clearly dived. I'm sorry. That is not a penalty whatsoever. and they're about to give it. Like, oh my days, man. Like, oh my God. Oh my days. Look at this. Mbappe didn't look. Mbappe, sorry, Sadio Mane didn't make a foul on Mbappe. For me, that is not a penalty whatsoever. I'm sorry, that is not a penalty. My goodness me. We have seen Qatar getting robbed, and now we could potentially see Senegal getting robbed. Let me have a listen to what he said. One sec. Man, penalty to France. Yeah, I knew he's going to give it. I knew it. No, man. I'm sorry. That is not a penalty. I'm sorry. That is not a penalty. I'm sorry. That's... I'm sorry. That is not a penalty whatsoever. I'm sorry. That is not a penalty. Sorry. Sorry, man. Sorry. Sorry. No, sorry, man. That is not a penalty. Nowhere near a penalty. I'm sorry. That is not a penalty. No. No way. No way. No way. Wait. Wait, is he not giving it? Wait, what the? Wait. What's going on? Wait. Hold on. No, let me go back again. What did the referee say? I thought he was going to give it. Wait. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to up the volume a little bit. Let me hear what the referee said. What did he say? Wait. No penalty. Wow. Wow. I would have thought he's given a penalty at first, but the VR says no penalties. Like, what? At first, I thought, yeah, he's going to give it because whenever referees go to the screen, they change their mind. But the VR says no penalty. So what I don't understand is that why did the VR told the referee to go and look at the screen if they think that's not a penalty? Like, what the hell is this, man? What is this? You know what? Like, I was thinking, like, yeah, it's not like for me. If they gave this, I'll be very surprised. But then I'm seeing no penalty, so I'm like, so why on earth, yeah, did you tell the referee to go to the screen in the first place? If you know that's not a penalty, don't send him to the screen. I blame VR on this one, not the referee, because he didn't give it. The referee didn't give it. I blame this on VR. My days, man. My days. What? Wow. I'm surprised, you know. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Why were they celebrating in the background then? They weren't celebrating, they were just like, what? Wait, did we even touch him back in the He does.
No, sorry. Oh my days, Mbappe again. Boy. Sadio Mane, there was no contact on this. How do you spell Mbappe's name, mind you? How would you spell Mbappe? M-B... Oh, sorry. There's no contact in Mbappe. Absolutely no contact. There's no contact whatsoever. KG saying to me, how that's not a penalty? Sorry, there was no contact on Mbappe whatsoever. No contact. So, yeah. Sorry, no contact. I might as well watch it again on slow-mo because for me, no. Not for me. Sorry. Sorry, not a pen whatsoever. On the replay. Oh, sorry, Mane didn't make contact. I'm sorry, but KG said to me, where you're not seeing the contact. I'm sorry, on the replay, there was no contact. Sadio Mane did not make any contact on Mbappe. So for me, that is not a penalty. Oh, but there you go. They don't need a penalty because now Mbappe have scored. Now Mbappe has scored for France. There you go. 1-0. There you go, man. There you go. Now you see now? You see? Now you don't need a penalty for France to take the lead because now they take the lead and they finally done it. There you go, man. There you go. So you see, I wonder what Cage is going to be saying to me now. I wonder who's going to be saying to me now. You see, Mbappe dived, but you know what he said? I'm not giving up. I'm still going to take my chance. And that's exactly what he's done. So there you go. So yeah, 1-0 to France, man. They finally scored. And yeah, he's onside. Good pass from Elise, but really good pass. Really good pass for Elise to Mbappe. But yeah, man, 1-0 to France. 1-0 to France. Wait, KG was telling me something. Well, yeah, because it wasn't Mane who committed the foul. I mean, I don't know, man. But for me, for me, no penalty. But guess what? If France will score, so there's no need to talk about that now. So yeah, man, there you go. So yeah, 1-0 to France, but it's against the one-up play because Senegal had so many opportunities to take the lead, especially in the first half. So yeah, man. All right. Let me go and change the title. Let me go and change the score on my title. The flag stays down for now, but I feel like it may go up. And he scored. Yeah, knew it. Yeah, Nicholas Jackson is offside. I knew it. The flag stays down for now, but I knew he's going to go up because I knew he was offside. So there you go. This is why I didn't want to say go because I knew it. But let's have a look. Was he off? Yeah, he was off. Yeah, that's what Nicholas Jackson is. When he was playing for Chelsea, cannot time his one perfectly. So, yeah, man, good finish though. Good finish from Nicholas Jackson, but he is offside. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. So it still remains France 1, Senegal 0. So yeah. We're into the hydration break again. Oh, Olivier Giroud is now tied. Oh, hold on. I just saw a stats. Sorry, one sec. Yeah, good finish from Jackson, but he's offside. 16 games, 16 GA, 13 goals and 3 assists. So he's got the same amount of GA as he does with the games. Kylian Mbappe is now tied with Olivier Giroud with the most goals for France in history. Wow, he just needs He just needs one more to break that record. So, yeah, man, there you go. There you go. Cool. Yeah, good pass from Michael Elise. Really good pass. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm just going back to a few messages here. Oh, sorry.
My little small island are collaborating. Like, this is insane. Arsenal just keep finding new ways for people to fall more and more along them. I would have never guessed St. Lucia. So not many, well, actually, everyone knows St. Lucia. You know us. We're a small island, and now the global world.
Oh yeah, the VRs, which is showing it. Yeah. But yeah, this one, Mbappe was onside. So there we go. No. No. I have to, let me just look at this again. Nah, not for me. But again, they don't need a penalty because France already won the up. So yeah. Okay, let me just. All right, cool. The players are back on. One sec, guys. Okay, cool. Anyway, France on the break here. And the shot comes in, it goes straight to Edouard Mendy. 20 minutes in, and Senegal can still get a result here if they can take their chances properly. Right. Ismail Assar. Over the top. Nicholas Jackson. And that's going to be a corner to Senegal. To Hernandez with a block. Cool. Has now scored more goals in World Cup history than Pele. Well, there you go. Yeah, big up to Mbappe. Just so he needs a few more goals to break the record. All right. Oh, boy. So here comes the corner. Cross comes in and poor cross. Couldn't find any Senegal player. Cool. All right. Doué shaved by Edouard Mendy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. What that there is.
My take on it is into boxing. They have all these.
Edouard Mendy's keeping the scoreline respectful. Could have been more, but yeah.
I wasn't sure whether they would be able to achieve the types of things.
All right, Senegal bring in 2 substitutions, but that'll be after this.
Financial backing, Turkey Yellow Sheikh, Seller, and yeah, it would appear that they're throwing the checkbook at it.
So at least it takes it short.
Throw the checkbook at it, it's going to stick, right?
100%, yeah. I mean,
To Hernandez, Koundé.
There's just quite a lot of layers to this, right? And there's layers that I really
Mbappe backflip, but straight back to Senegal player. Nicholas Jackson, Senegal on a break here, but don't think that's going to stop because France have got too many bodies in the way. So yeah, they're going to get themselves a throw in. But before that, Senegal are bringing their substitute. So so Ismail Assar is coming off. And he had a chance to score on the stroke of half time and just puts it wide. So yeah, Ismail Sarr is off, and so is the number 8, which is Kamawa. And the players are coming on is Doa and Baye. So Senegal have got 3 subs remaining.
Make Donald Trump for president. I don't know what the hat read. It was just something else.
MAGA message.
MAGA message. Yeah, nicely put. So that to me was really interesting because, you know, we know that obviously this UFC event at the White House is quite a spectacle in itself. I mean, that in itself, I'm like, what is going on?
Hyundai.
But then we also know that Turkey Al-Sheikh, Dana White, they have all these links to Donald Trump. Right? Dana White specifically.
Well, I'm hearing that Donald Trump has a stake in the UFC. That's what I'm hearing recently. The current.
It wouldn't surprise me because it feels as though Donald Trump
all over the top.
Like their buddies.
Really good pass there.
So yeah, now we're seeing Tyson Fury allowed access into
Oh,
the United
nice
States.
for dummy, but Saliba done the job.
Announcing that Turkey Al-Sheikh is going to be his promoter.
Right, Mbappe
Of the sunset of his career, which already
with
is
a
like
good defending, and that's going to be a free kick to Senegal.
You know, all these years with Frank Warren.
That's right.
Now it feels like Frank Warren's just been cut out of this whole picture.
Poor old Frank Warren.
Poor old Frank.
And it's Koulibaly again.
Hey, how you do Uncle Frank like that? You know?
That's what he's doing.
And it's this whole picture.
Poor old Frank Warren.
Poor old Frank.
Oh yeah, that was the only goal in this game so far.
Poor old Frank. Uncle Frank. Hey, how you do Uncle Frank like that? Like, and then you're hearing Dana White saying, I told you guys, judge me when it comes to January 1st, 2027.
Right.
It feels like
Dembele,
here.
Mbappe, he goes down, free kick to France.
Dana White and Eddie Hearn have been going at it, as we know, for several months now. I mean,
Oh boy.
fighting each other. I don't think that's going to happen, although Eddie Hearn seems to want it. Why wouldn't he? He's about 2 foot taller and about 2 stone lighter.
Yeah.
20 years younger. But anyway,
Just
taller and about 2
from heel to heel there.
about 20 years younger. But if this is indeed the case, that
So free kick to France.
you have to say that Dana White is one up in it.
Yeah, I mean, look, he not only got Eddie Hearn's like bigger.
Here he comes. Cleared away by Senegal. Oh, just seen your comment here. Big up to you, Paul Japens. Thank you so much for joining me. And you're the first person to join me live because many people aren't. But like I said, I don't blame them. I do not blame them. But yeah, cool. I'll save that one for after when the stream is over. What's this? Wow. Cool. Right. Sorry guys, just gonna grab myself a drink of water. I enjoy your streams. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Again, Jackson was in the penalty box, but just missed another chance. Unless it might be Senegal throwing. Bank corner, sorry. Don't know if he was onside for that one, but let's have a look. Yeah. Boy, Nicholas Jackson keeps wasting chances, and I fear that since he's coming back to Chelsea, he might do the same. But anyway, Dembele is off, and Barkley Barcola, the player that many clubs in the Premier League are trying to sign, is coming on. So there we go. No, okay, no. Anyway, I'm not even going to bother to concentrate on that. 10 more minutes to go until the end of this game. It's ridiculous stuff. Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Oh yeah, I've already read that comment out. Thank you. France want a free kick and they're not going to get it. You can see that the momentum is kind of in France's way, but their attack has just been poor. So yeah. Ah boy. 125 there. Cool. Elise wins it back. Oh, good pass. Can he make it 2-0 Bacola? Yes, he can. This guy has come off the bench for like 2 or 3 minutes ago, and he's come on to put France 2-0 up. And yeah, it makes sure that France gets their win in the opening game. So there you go, man. There you go. So yeah, France 2, Senegal 0. And good substitution, man. Took Dembele off of Barcola, and he comes on and scores. And yeah, man, good finish, man. Really good finish. So yeah, man, be up to Barcola, man. Really good finish. That goal reminds me of João Pedro in the Club World Cup. By the way, that goal that Barcola did. So yeah, when Palmer passed it to João Pedro, then he just lobs it over Donnarumma. Yeah, that goal reminds me of that one. So yeah, man, Barcola chips it over Edouard Mendy, makes it 2-0, and yeah, man, France are gonna get themselves a 3 points against Senegal. So yeah, man, you know. So yeah, 2-0. And yeah, and Jackson is disappointed, and he has every right to be disappointed because if he would have taken those chances, this could have been a totally different game. Totally different game. But he didn't, and yeah, it looks like Senegal is going to lose, but it's not done yet. There's only 2 games to go. So we'll see how they do. But yeah, man, Barcola came off the bench not long ago and scores to make it 2-0. So there we go, man. France 2, Senegal 0. So yeah, it looks like France are going to win this game. But like I said, in the second half, they have been a bit better, but they haven't been great. Just a tiny bit better. You know what I mean? So yeah, 2-0 to France. So yeah, wait, who made that pass into Barcola? I'm gonna have a look at it again. Who made that pass? Who made that pass? I think it might be Theo Hernandez that made that pass, or somebody. Mbappe, who? Mbappe, who? Yeah, love that. Rogers to Arsenal, the Amande to Liverpool, Barcola. I mean, Barcola to, yeah, he does want to say, you know, that France team is too strong. I mean, they are, but the way they play right now, if they play like that, then I don't have them as winning it. So yeah. But yeah, man, it is what it is. Yeah, look at that. Dembele, I think the manager done the right thing taking him off, because look at this. Dembele versus Senegal, 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 chances created, 0 shots on target. What is it? 0 chances out of position box, 0 out of 2 accurate passes. Yeah, man. So yeah, the manager done well to take him off. Dembele, I mean, at least with Kylian Mbappe, he has looked a bit better. But in terms of Dembele, boy, he has been awful in terms of the attack throughout the whole game. So there we go. Michael Lee saying Mbappe should be doing better. Should be doing better. But yeah, man, fair play to the manager. He just knew that Dembele was really poor, really, really poor. So there you go. Anyway, Doué. Kunde. 5 more minutes to go. And wait, what was my score prediction? I said 2-1 to France. Did I say 2-0 or 2-1 to France? I can't remember. Well, either way, I did say France will win, so that's the only thing I got correct. But in terms of my score prediction, I don't know what I said. Really, I really don't know what I said. So, yeah. I mean, France will be happy for the win, but they'll just be lucky that they, that Senegal didn't take their chance, because it could have been a totally different game. Totally different game, to be honest with you. So, yeah. So, yeah. All right. So, why in Turkey, Manchester City players coming on, and he's going to be placed with Desiree Doué. So, yeah, man. Why in Turkey, very, very good players. So, let's see what he can do. I mean, I'm a bit surprised he's bringing on with about 5 more minutes to go. But, and by the way, that's Turkey's first touch. Boy, already. And there he is. Michael Lise. Turkey on Doué off. So I'm guessing that Turkey might be playing on the left wing, or maybe he might be playing in the 10. I don't know. Close game until the goal. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, France will be happy for the win, but if Senegal would have taken those chances, it could have been a totally different game. So, yeah, man, you're right. You are correct. Speaking of which, Senegal are making another substitution. So the number 5, which is Iguahi, is coming off, and he's going to be replaced with the number 6, which is Sis. So yeah, man. Ball over the top. I'm surprised the Senegal manager hasn't taken off Nicholas Jackson. I'm a bit surprised. Yeah, William Saliba, just want to make sure that it's out of play. Yeah, I think he might. No, I don't think it was Mbappe. I think it might be Theo Hernandez who made that pass. I'm going to have a quick check. Who got an assist for that goal? Oh, yeah, I can check on OneFootball. 1 sec. Yeah, the Senegal fans cannot believe it. And we'll see, cannot believe. Oh, no, that's not it. Sorry. Oh, my. Yeah. Who made that? Okay, Desiree Doué. Okay, fair enough. Because I was thinking, who got an assist for that goal? So, oh, good pass from Desiree Doué. No, don't turn it off. Oh, boy. So Senegal would take a corner. Mane's just leaving it for somebody else. Oh, God. Oh, I'm a bit tired. It's been a long day today for me. And tomorrow's going to be even more busy. Boy. Cool. Right, the cross comes in. Senegal looking for a consolation goal, but France ain't having that. Oh, my eyes. Eyes are a bit watery, man. Oh, let me check. Okay. I know this time. Okay, cool. 8 minutes. Wow, 8 minutes of stoppage time. well, if Senegal can get a goal back, maybe things could change. So, yeah, man. I still think France will win, but let's see if Senegal can have the mentality of getting the goal back so that they can quickly get another. Right, number 20. Well, no free kick, but the referee says of play advantage. Michael Lise doing well defensively there now. There he is on the ball. And he does pick out Wayne Cherky, who's on the ball. Really made a good one, but passed straight to the Senegal player. So that's poor from him. That's a lot of time. Exactly. 3 minutes water break, 5 minutes on the penalty check. Oh yeah, that's true, you know. That's actually true. So yeah, man, I just don't know why. If the VR said it's not a penalty, then why send the referee to the monitor there in the first place if he didn't think that's a penalty? Like, it makes no sense, man. It really makes no sense. But it doesn't really matter anyway because France are leading 2-0. So France can't complain. They honestly can't complain. So yeah, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, hopefully England can get a win tomorrow. See, I'm looking forward to doing a watch along on that one tomorrow. And if there's any more good games to watch or to do or to go live, then I will let you guys know. So yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat for the details on the next watch along. Because tomorrow is confirmed. I'm doing the England vs Croatia one, but if there's any other good games, you know that is not England, then yes, I will be doing a watch along on those ones. So I'll have a look at the fixtures and I'll let you guys know. And there he is, the former Tottenham and Real Madrid player and the former Wales player, the one and only Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale, the one and only. I mean, I think he might be disappointed that his country Wales are not in it, but once he go there to just have some vibes. There you go. Let me grab myself another water so that I will stay awake. What a player Bell was. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It was a pleasure for him to watch. I would never forget that bicycle kid against Liverpool in 2018. My word, what a goal. What a goal, man. Bell against Liverpool, that bicycle kick. I would never forget that. Never, ever will I forget that goal. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, he used to play for Tottenham, but he decided, you know what, since I'm not winning choice for Tottenham, I'll just leave and go to Real Madrid, and done a really good decision there. Right, Michael Elise is not going to get there because Koulibaly does. Let me just, let me just go a bit forward. Yep. 3.5 minutes to go. Let's see if Senegal can get a goal. And, they did get a goal. Okay, well, there you go. I did say Senegal could get a goal, then things could change. And there you go, man. 3.5 minutes to go, and Senegal scored. I would have thought that it was in the side netting, but it actually went in. Oi, 2-1 to France. Oi, with 3 minutes to go, Senegal can get a point. And Mike Mayan, I think, let me see, could he have done better with that goal? Yeah, I tell you what, yeah, Mike Mayan should be doing better. He should have kept that out. But yeah, that is really poor goalkeeper there for Mike Mayan. Really poor goalkeeper. And yeah, look at the manager. He's so angry. So angry, man. So angry. But yeah, Senegal deserves a goal, man. They really do deserve a goal. And yeah, we're less than 3 minutes to go. Like, they could possibly get another one if they can do it. So yeah, man, I think I did say 2-1 to France, though. So if this result holds, then my score prediction is correct. But oh my days! Oh my goodness me! Kylian Mbappe have just scored a brilliant goal. And when I was watching the replay, he told everyone to calm down. And guess what? He actually did it. Now, actually, I think I said on DL Sports I was going to win 3-1, didn't I? I first said it before this game. So there we go. That is a brilliant goal from Kylian Mbappe. My goodness me. Yeah, France are winning this game, man. As soon as Mbappe told everyone to calm down, he just proved it by scoring a wicked goal. Wow. I think that's going to be one of the best goals of the tournament so far. That is brilliant. Look at that. I say about maybe 20 yards out or something like that, or maybe 15. That is a brilliant goal, man. And Edouard Mendy had no chance. Absolutely no chance. What a goal from Kylian Mbappe, man. What a goal. I think that for me, that's got to be the best goal of the tournament so far, you know. That is brilliant. 3-1. Wow. Kylian Mbappe, brilliant. And look at this. The manager's gone from throwing the bottle to now being happy and hugging Kylian Mbappe. How times have, you know, how a goal can make that difference, man. How a goal can make that difference. I think when they done the prediction, I think I said 3-1 to France, didn't I? Or something like that. But I said, no, I'm going to change it to 2-1 because Senegal are a really good team. So you know what, yeah? That 3-1 prediction, which I said I said 3-1 the first time. So you know what? My first prediction is correct. But I said I'm going to change it to 2-1 because I think Senegal are a very good team. I don't want to disrespect them. But that 3-1, which I said on DL Sports, it looks like I'm going to get it correct. So there we go. But yeah, man, that means Mbappe just needs 3 goals to break that record. Oh yeah, that also means that he overtakes Giroud as the top scorer for the whole of France since he scored that goal. Brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. And what a way to overtake Olivier Giroud. So I know Giroud will be a bit disappointed that Mbappe overtakes him, but he will be part of him at the same time. So there we go. There we go. Oh, is that Mbappe down for France? I think it might be his. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, look at this. So now, yeah, I was correct. So now Kylian Mbappe becomes the all-time goal scorer, top scorer for France. So yeah, man, what a way to do that. What a way to do that. And look at this. Kylian Mbappe has now surpassed Lionel Messi for career for World Cup goals. So Mbappe has now broken a record. He's now scored more goals in the World Cup than Messi. And he's now becomes France's all-time goal scorer. So there we go. So yeah, he now overtakes Olivier Giroud. So yeah, man, big up to Mbappe, man. And what a way to do it. What a way to do that. That goal was really good. Really, really good. So yeah, man, big up to Mbappe and fair play to him. Fair play to him. What a way to break that record. Oh, was that in? I don't know what on earth was that from France at the back. Wow. What on earth was that? That is crazy. Oh, okay, didn't cross the line. Oh, my days. My days. France are so lucky they didn't concede another goal, but they still could have won anyway. They still could have won, but they have won. And yeah, man, full time in New York at the MetLife Stadium. France 3, Senegal 1. And yeah, man, in terms of the first half, like Senegal, for me, were the much better team in terms of defensively and having more of a threat than Senegal in the first half. But in the second half, France have looked a bit better. But before the goal, they just were the same for us as they were in the first half. But as soon as the goals came in, France have been clinical. So Kylian Mbappe, scored the first goal, which it was straight to Edouard Mendy after a brilliant pass from Michael Olise. Then the second goal, Barcola scored, chips it over Edouard Mendy to make it 2-0 after who made an assist, Desiree Doué for that. And that goal reminds me of when João Pedro did it against PSG. So there we go. And then in the 94th minute, when Senegal scored, we all have thought that, boy, Senegal, they can have a chance of getting to the point if they could have the mentality to do it. But unfortunately, they couldn't, because about 40 seconds later, Kylian Mbappe scored an absolute rocket, and that takes him past Olivier Giroud as the all-time top scorer for France. So, and he also scored more goals in the World Cup in his career than Lionel Messi did. So, man. So well done to Mbappe. So Giroud is smiling, but disappointed as well. But he's going to be part of his teammates. So there we go. But before that was controversy about if France should have got a penalty. For me, it's not a penalty. But like I said, France cannot complain because for me, they still won. So there we go, man. There we go. So 3-1 to France, man. And but I mean, Senegal, they'll be disappointed that they've lost, but they can be proud of their performance. The only thing I will say is that Nicholas Jackson has really got to be very disappointed with his performance today, because he's running and his link-up play was good. When it comes to his finishing, he's absolutely poor, man. And that's the same thing for Chelsea. When it comes to his finishing, Nicholas Jackson is really poor. And Nicholas Jackson has to be better when it comes to taking chances. Because if he keeps doing this, then he's going to either let his country or his club down. So you know what I mean? So, Nicholas Jackson should be disappointed with himself. But the same goes for Ismail Assar. Like, he had an opportunity, to put Senegal 1-0 up on the stroke of half-time, but he just guided high instead of hitting the back of the net. So it cannot only be Nicholas Jackson. Ismail Assar had chances as well. And if Senegal would have been clinical in the first half, this could have been a totally different game. But they didn't take their chances. And, France did in the second half, especially with that walk-in from Kylian Mbappe. And, they've won, man. So, they've won. So, well done to France. But Senegal, they can be proud. They can be proud of their performance despite them losing this game. And they did get a goal of it, which I did say that will happen. So, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, France 3, Senegal 1. So, France topped the group. The next game in the same group is, let me just see if I can quickly get it out. One sec. Is Norway versus Iraq. So if Norway win, depending on the goal difference, they could be top. So there we go. So that one I won't be able to do, because obviously that game kicks off at 11 p.m., which is about 50 minutes time. So I'll be able to do a watch along. But I will be watching that game, and we'll just see what happens in that game. But guys, I want to big up every single one of you that joined me on this watch along. Oh, did I change it? Okay, no, I didn't. So let me go and change the title of it. One sec. So but I want to big up every single one of you that did join the stream. So look at this. Look at that. In the first half, France already had one shot. And this is what I've been saying about them not having, I can't think of one click or chance for them. They had one shot, 0 shots on target, 0 big chances, only 3 touches in the opposition box, and their XG is 0.02. In the second half, they had 10 shots, 8 on target. Of course, they scored 3 goals, 4 big chances, 16 touches in the opposition box, and their XG is 1.87. So it's a game of 2 halves. The first half, France were really poor, but the second half, after their goals, they have been better and have been clinical. So so whether what the manager said at half time was a good decision. And for me, the manager, the France manager, did really good substitution when he took off Dembele and Barcola, because Barcola came on and scored, whereas for Dembele did absolutely nothing in this game. 0 shots, 0 assists, 0 chances created, like just 0, 0, 0. So yeah, man, in terms of the attack, I say Uta Dembele was the poorest one, because at least Kylian Mbappe scored 2 goals. Michael Lise got an assist, and Doué got an assist as well. Whereas Dembele did absolutely zilch, nil pro, absolutely nothing in that game. So for him to come up and Bakayodi to come on and score straight away 2 or 3 minutes later was a really good decision from the manager. So fair play to him, man. Fair play to him. So there we go, man. And yeah, that is it, man. That is it. So guys, I want to big up every single one of you that watched this stream. I want to big up to Japan as well. I want to big up to Paul Japan for you know, joining me as the only guy that joins me despite this game not being the best. But I want to be up to Paul Japan as usual as a regular subscriber. Thank you that you always like enjoying the stream, and there'll be plenty more to come. So don't forget, guys, tomorrow at 8:38 a.m. 8:30 p.m. because the game will kick off 9 p.m. here in the UK and 4 p.m. there in America. I'll be doing a live watch-along for England versus Croatia, and also I'll be wearing a full England kit, which is a shirt and a short. So whatever England wear tomorrow, I'll be doing the same thing. So make sure you guys tune into that one. Should be a really good game, man, and hopefully we can get revenge against Croatia in the World Cup, because we lost them in 2018 semi-final. So let's hope we can get revenge on them. So yeah, man, we'll see what happens tomorrow. So yeah, England versus Croatia will be a live watch on tomorrow. So do make sure you guys do check that out. But guys, big up your damn selves. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy the rest of the games. And I'll see you guys again very soon. It's your boy Elijah here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow for England versus Croatia. Take care. Goodbye. God bless. And I'll see you guys again soon. Peace. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you so much. And David TV. Shout out to you. Thank you.